Hi, I'm Amanda, a contemporary dancer currently at the Next Step Dance Studio, and former captain of Elite. This is my Draw My Life. So, where do I start with my story? I guess I should talk about my time at Elite. When Emily joined us after having a fallout with the Next Step, myself and Lucien, the owner of Elite, saw a chance to mess with their studio. We were going to be rivals at regionals, so we wanted to win by any means necessary. Our plan was to put Emily in the front row to make her confident that we needed her, but then kick her out at the last second, too late to rejoin the Next Step. Elite 1, the Next Step 0. Our plan didn't work out, and she ended up back at the Next Step, meaning we faced off at regionals. I made fun of their costumes saying, "Are those your grandma's curtains?" I really managed to get under their skin. Elite killed it in the first few rounds. We were pretty confident. So confident that we bought our plane tickets to nationals. That might have been a step too far, as we lost to the Next Step in the final round. So that was quite a setback for Elite. But Lucien had another plan up his sleeve. Lucien pretended to be very angry at me in front of a few of the Next Step guys, and we managed to trick them into feeling sorry for me. This made it a lot easier to secure a place in their nationals team when I turned up to audition at the Next Step. From there, I settled in, made friends, and became a valuable member of A Troop. But little did they know, I was acting as a double agent for Elite. The only reason why I was at the Next Step was to make sure they did not get to nationals. A Troop were causing drama among themselves, so I thought I'd use this to my advantage. I caught Eldon and Hunter having a secret dance battle over Michelle, so I filmed it and eventually showed it to her by accident. This resulted in Michelle deciding to leave A Troop as her personal issues were taking over dance. Our plan to bring down the studio was working perfectly. Later on, Emily caught me scheming with Lucien, but instead of dropping me in it, she offered to help me take down the studio. We worked together, or so I thought. Emily tried to play me like I played her, but I found out before it was too late. What happened next was down to me getting careless. Chloe caught me with the money I took from the studio, and that was the end of my time at the Next Step. Thankfully, Elite found a way to compete in another regionals. We won and finally earned a place at nationals. At nationals, it was me versus Michelle in the solo final. Her dance was awesome, and she deserved to win. She won through dance and hard work. She didn't need to cheat. It kind of made me think hard about my own actions. So when Emily got injured and could no longer dance, I chose to help A Troop by taking her place in the final. The Next Step won nationals. Lucien wasn't happy, but I really feel like my future is at the Next Step now. I no longer see them as my rival. I see them as my family.
Hey guys, it's West. If you want all the latest gossip on the Next Step, make sure to go to the CBBC website and click on the link below.